Hi guys, this is NoRule79 and welcome to my one of the other videos. First of all, thank you so much for the Bose 700 videos which I had made in past. I'm gonna leave the links down below. One of the videos had got 12,000 likes, 12,000 views, and the other one has got 10,000 views. So thank you so much for those 22,000 onto my channel. Very delightful that all of you guys have actually supported me in that. Many of you have actually mentioned last time when I had shown you my unboxing of the Bose 700 soundbar along with the Bose bass module. You had said that I had put on the bass tube onto a table, which wasn't nice. So as I had said that then as well, that I'm gonna build up a wall hung unit. That's what I was waiting onto that. And today what you can see behind me is actually that. So I've already made that, and now I'm gonna show you how it looks. First of all, I'm gonna allow you to have a look of it as a whole, and then I'm gonna show you how it was made. That guy is over there. That's the Bali Buddha statues along with that. That's Acadia teak, hand sanded, hand blasted, hand treated, hand painted, everything handly done. So that's how the entertainment unit looks right now. I'm going to show you one of the most beautiful features. What I like out of this is, which is going to be, alright, so if you want to come here, so if you guys look at this one here, that's the most antique thing which I could find out into the market, and this is really nice. That one there, that it gives that oomph factor to it. I really love it. That area in here, I know there's some wires and everything, but due to Corona and due to Melbourne being in lockdown since last, I don't know man, like infinity, whatever you guys want to call it, but like I'm gonna get a black mirror in here, which is gonna be 2-part mirror. So we're gonna flip it open, flip it back, but like once everything opens up, trade goes back on and somebody can supply the mirrors, and then obviously I'll put it on. So let's imagine there's a mirror over here. So it should be good. Alright, let's go for the basic. All of that, you can see that there is nothing underneath, and this is actually wall hung. I can see my daughter's ball over there as well underneath. So it's very easy to clean. You can have it hung onto the wall. That's why this is known as wall hung entertainment unit. And the main feature is, like when I did the last videos, were Bose speakers, Bose invisible speakers, and that's the sound bar, and there's the acoustic bass module as well, which is sitting at the back. So this goes really well with the TV. I'm not going to show you the TV or let's say the sound bar because I've already done that, but this is in particular for my entertainment unit. Altogether, the length of this thing is 3 meters, and how I know, or let's say I've measured it as well, but like my niche is quite big, and that's why I wanted something to go right from one end to the other end, just leaving a bit of space on both sides. So I actually had to settle with 3 meters. That, if you guys come over here, can you just zoom a bit? So there's a cut on here which I couldn't help but had to do it. So that's one board from there to here, and that's 1.8 meters. That's all going over there and coming to here. It's 1.8, and starting from here to there is 1.2. That's how it does 3 meters altogether. And the way I've actually made this thing is actually an S-type design. So this is 1.8 onto the top, and then 1.8 start from the other end at the bottom. So which goes right from here to here. So basically it's up and down thing. So now from here to there is 1.2, and until here is 1.8, which is going this way. And then on the top it's 1.8 till here and 1.2 going that way. And then basically you can actually open up the things. I'm going to show you what sort of storage I could actually get out of these two. So firstly I'll go with this. There's lot of stuff which has been kept just like that. I'm going to probably manage it someday, but there you go. Ta-da! So I've got shitloads in there. that's whatever was extra lying in there, but I've kept in there. Maybe I'll make it neat and tidy someday. But I've attached the door giving these chains. That feature also looks very nice. It's a good thing. So there's magnets onto the top. For the steadiness of the door, I've put in 3 magnets like these onto each door. So there's 1, 2 and 3. And then I've got the hinges up here, which were done by myself. So we've got the hinges there. So there are 2 hinges on this door. This door is actually 1.2, the same length as 1.2 other ones as well. So that's there. And you can see unpainted wood over there, which is underneath. So that one there is actually the sport brackets, and those have actually gone into the studs of the wall at the back. You can see over there. I could have painted them, but I just could not bother because no one's gonna look at it, and it's actually not visible. But if you guys want to make it look much more tidy, much more neat, obviously you can do it, whatever you can play around with, but I just went like that. So it's sitting onto those 2, and that actually, so that's those 2 brackets over there into this box, and then same in the other box they go. And we can close it up, and I'll show you the other one as well. So that's it. That's how it goes. It's a really nice thing. I've had probably about when people were allowed to come into the houses, and then I had about like 20 of them visiting me, and everybody just loved this thing. All of that. This one actually over here is much more filled, and you're not going to be able to see anything apart from the door opening and closing, because look at that. All the boxes, everything, you can just trash it in there and save all the boxes. Look at this. This is stuff from Amazon, my watch, my other things. You can just fill it up all together, and how much of space you get out of this thing, you can't even imagine. Same way on this side. This is again 1.2 door as well. There are hinges, those chains. Chains are there for the added strength of the door, and it does not let the door fall up right onto the floor, because the hinges obviously wouldn't have taken that sort of pressure as such, just for that thing. And then again there is 3 magnets on the top. There we are. So all of that was done by hand. I had just bought some wood from the local store, which is Bunnings. So I had probably 4 of the 1.2 lengths, and then I had to take another 1.2 length, which was actually used to cover the sides. So which is this. So this you see on the side over here, that siding has been covered on here, and there's one there, and onto the other side the same way. I've covered this thing here and then this thing here. And to join it all together, I've just used L brackets or L sockets in there. So every joint in there has 2 L brackets in here. So there's one sitting here, one sitting here, and those have been screwed up in between just to hold those wood joints together, and really looks lovely. Another thing which I love, or let's say I did for the futuristic approach of the thing, was that for every box I had actually put in the cable managers into it already, and that way you can keep anything underneath, and then you can get the wires out. Same way you can see the wires from the bar are actually going into it, and then over there. And I'm gonna zoom back, and now I'm gonna show you how it looks from the back. Alright, if we wanna go, yeah. So this thing actually looks really nice. So there we are. So if you look from the front, that's the TV, and it has got the white amber light at the back. I'm just gonna turn off the lights, the top light, and then let's see how the effect of the lights is. And there we go. Looks really lovely. I'm just gonna also drop down the blind on the side to give you an idea of this. So probably if you drop down all the blinds and it does get dark, I'm just gonna leave a bit of light for the video to shoot in good light as well. But otherwise, let's assume if this thing is covered with black glass, or any of you guys, if you guys have got any other better suggestions for me to do over here, I'm more than happy to listen to it, read about the comments in the video down below, and then I can probably take your help and do that. Many of you guys would be much more experienced than me, I can definitely take your advice or suggestions. So thank you so much, guys. That was my wall hung TV entertainment unit, and I believe this thing looks really nice. If any of you guys want to take any help from me, or let's say you guys want to know how I did it in detail, you can always leave a comment down there, leave your email, or let's say you can text me. It was me, Nurul79 Captures, signing off, and hopefully this video as well goes around the world, and you can guys like go on clicking onto this video, seeing it, sharing it, and just keep on following Nurul79 Captures. Peace.